Hello trader, hope that you had an enjoyable trading day. So we can look at gold with the market open. We can see that gold currently showing significant trading opportunity. Now before we discuss how we can trade gold on the lower time frame, let's quickly look at higher time frame, looking at the monthly chart to see overall picture in the market. Now from the monthly, we can see that gold, after testing the previous monthly high, we have seen there is a significant drop in this market this month and expecting further drop in this instrument. And what I think that as the price below the monthly support, we might see another retest of this monthly low here on the lower time frame. If we look at the weekly chart to see how the market is evolving, we can see the previous week there is a doji formation. Now this doji from the weekly, we have seen that cross the previous weekly high, grab the liquidity, and we can see that there is another the price tested this high, grab the liquidity, form a doji. And this week what we can expect on gold for the market to break below and then to create a new lower low, potentially fill that weekly long week. Dropping down to the daily chart, we can see that this is the NFP candle. On the daily, the price has crossed all this high, form a long week candle. Now this daily candle, if we look at the high and low of this candle, we can see that there's a long wick at the bottom and also there's a long wick at the top, which is in fact a very strong bearish price action. And what we can expect on gold for this market, what I think that today we can see with the market open, we have seen initial drop, expecting to retest this gap and then to drop down again to create a new lower low. If we look at the 4 hour perspective, we can see that there is a huge bearish candle here on gold, and a couple of sessions pullback. This is the last session. We can see a red bearish engulfer, and with that bearish engulfer, what we can expect for the market to break below and then to create a new lower low, we could see that a retest of this neckline and potentially to drop again. This is the 4 hour candle closing in a couple of minutes and expecting it to drop back down to create a new lower low. So if we look at the 1 hour chart on gold, we can see that from the 1 hour perspective, this is the resistance here, and we can see there is another resistance here which is turning also support here, expecting for this market to go up and then retest and then to drop back down again. The bias could be to the downside. This is the 1 hour candle closing in a couple of minutes. What I think that gold might bounce back up if this 1 hour candle closing above this previous hourly low, we could see that gold is moving back up again to this resistance line. And after grabbing liquidity, especially from this resistance, we could see that potential downside on gold. As soon as we will find suitable entry on the lower time frame, we will be going short on gold with a high probability trade setup. Traders, if you enjoyed this analysis, make sure you give a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Thank you, and I'll see you soon in my next analysis.